Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very special episode because I got a video response, or a video in general, from a subscriber named BlackPearlGamer. Hello. And he had set up some comments and questions and things of that nature. And I thought I'd go ahead and respond. So first off, I wanted to thank you for subscribing and commenting and liking and, you know, leaving the video response and everything. Very cool of you. And I wanted to try and touch on some of the stuff you were talking about, and I'm going to hopefully be able to do it while playing on a Vanu, which was one of the things you asked for. I will get onto the sniper eventually, but right now I will be flying a sight, or attempting to fly a sight while I speak to you. Your first question was anything against sniping. Well, it's not so much that I have anything against it, it's just I'm not very good at it. I am such a compulsive shooter, it's just like, I see somebody, I have to shoot them. I'm not good at tactics, I'm not good at holding my shot until the, perfect moment. That's the same thing with the whole, spray firing from 100 meters out. Well, I see someone, I get all happy, I just want to shoot them. And I don't think about the fact that I need to be solo shotting, single shotting, whatever, to, to keep my spread down and try and keep things going. Let's see, so we'll fly over here. There we are. And I'm going to try my best to fly and talk at the same time, and it's probably going to go terribly. But we'll see what happens. And I do agree with your point about the squad repair for squad vehicles, even if they're not in them. Yeah, you should be getting points for that. But I'm hopefully that's one of the things that they'll be working on down the line. Where's my waypoint? I set up a waypoint, didn't I? I could have sworn. Well, maybe not. Okay. Work for me. There we go. Okay. But I do agree that we need to have, more ways to get XP in this game, especially since they're going to be getting rid of the Iraxium. And as you were saying that you wanted to have a more active system, which I agree would work, but I think Iraxium as a whole, just, it's adding something that doesn't really need to be there. I mean, if they base it off of certification points, and make the certification points based off of XP gain, then, it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, it'll be the same basic thing. And it should be a little bit easier to balance out, too. Plus, it makes it so you have to decide, do I want to get that weapon, or do I want to save up for this particular cert point that may, help me down the line? So, it sounds like there's fighting here. But I don't see anyone. I see a sight. Excuse me, I've been froggy all day. It sucked. As for the repair tool not working, usually what I mean by that is not so much the... Oh, there we go. It's not so much the repair tool not working as, giving XP. It's that it just doesn't work sometimes. Oh, he bailed. They all bailed. Stop shooting me, I'm on your team. Oh wait, is there a skeet behind me? Or isn't there? No, maybe not. Oh, yes there is. Crap, crap, crap. Crap nozzles. Where is he? Okay, well, I'm going to go back and do a little healing over here. But yeah, it's more so that the repair tool is kind of janky right now. You have to position it in a certain way for it to heal, like turrets and vehicles. I mean, the vehicles are not so bad, but like the turrets, sometimes you have to aim at the base, sometimes you have to aim at the turret itself, so, it's just confusing. And the fact that you have to heal it to full before it's a functioning turret again, that's the part I really don't like. And I'm hoping they'll fix that. I mean, even if it was 3/4 before it came up, that's fine. But it shouldn't be where you can, someone can just sit there planking away out at it with the rocket and you never get it back up. All they have to do is pop it once. But we'll see what happens with that. As far as the Liberator bombing goes, I understand the reasoning for putting the Shredder on there, because they wanted to make it so you wanted to spend the Iraxium, but I think they need to go back and have like a weaker bomb turret, so that way people can still actually bomb and stuff.
Heavy tank spotted.
And here we go. Yeah, but, oh, crap. Who's doing the shooting? wants to have a skeeter around me. Yeah. There he is. Alright. I need to bail out of this particular situation. But yeah, I mean, it's the shredder I can understand. I wish they would make it so the shredder was like excellent, you know, marksmanship, so you could actually shred things, you know, like infantry more so. And then make it so the bomber pieces for the, you know, the armor and stuff, but oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, don't bump me, you son of a... And you believe it. But what I do wish they would do is make it so, you know, you had a weak bomber underbelly. So that way, you know, you could actually still do damage and stuff to vehicles starting off without having any actual cert points or any unlocks, and make the shredder better for infantry, so you can just do like infantry shredding runs. But you know, it's still beta; they still have time to fix that kind of stuff, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, as far as the Araxium goes, touching back on that, I think it's just one of those things where it's an extra thing they have to balance, and that's just going to end up costing them too much time when it comes to other things that they need to get working on. Because they still have a long way to go before release, and they want to get it out before December 31st, and I can understand that, but you got a lot of stuff that you got to deal with first. And unfortunately, the problem with that is they still have another world they have to bring out. They got to make sure everything's balanced before they go live, and they have to remember the fact that they are going to be free to play, so they're going to have to make sure that they have everything in order, because they're going to have just a huge wave of people coming in, and it's going to be it's going to be a bedlam at the very beginning of it all. Let's see, what else were you talking about? You're talking about my spray and pray, yeah. I already touched on that too. I get excitable. That's just what happens. As far as your student loans on the PC thing, well, I mean, there's, you know, if that's what you want to do, I wouldn't recommend it unless you know you're not going to need it for anything else. I know I had that issue when I had my student loans. I kind of splurged a little bit on a new computer, and then come to find out a little bit later, my card decided to go, you know, tits up on me, so... it's, you know, if it's something that you're actually considering still or whatnot, I don't know if you are someone who has built their own PC before, or if you are someone that, you know, is at least knowledgeable about that stuff. I can always help you build a budget gaming rig if you want, you know, so you can just let me know that. And the other thing you're talking about, I think you said Heart of the Swarm. Is that what you're talking about, the StarCraft 2? Because if so, I know exactly what that is. I actually have Wings of Liberty, and the funny thing is I got that under the assumption that I would have so much fun with it, and I just remembered the fact that I played so much StarCraft 1, but it was always custom games. It was always like the line defenses and you know, the swarms and the kind of gun game kind of thing where you get the upgrades after a certain amount of kills. You know, you get like a bunch of Zerglings, and then you kill enough, you get Hydralisk, kill a bunch more, you get, things like that. So I got Liberty, and I played it through all the campaign, and I had fun with that, but I just, you know, couldn't get too much into the actual multiplayer because I just kept getting my ass handed to me, you know, to be honest. The only class I'm going to be good at is Protoss, and, you know, by the time everyone started figuring everything out, they just started reaming me, and I'd never get anything built, you know, so I haven't touched that much. It's actually funny how many games I've picked up that I haven't played that much of, like Guild Wars 2. I played so much during the beta, and then I picked it up, and I played it for a little while, and then other games came out, and I was like, yeah, I'll come back to it again, you know, eventually, like when they start fixing things and get things better and more situated. And I just haven't gone back. I think it's just because I have way too much other things to play at this point, and it's just not high on my list. But Diablo 3 is another one. I finished, normal mode with a monk, and then I got into Nightmare mode, played that for a bit, and then I just kind of set it on the shelf and haven't gone back to that one either. And it's not for lack of wanting to play. It's just there's so many other games that better occupy my time at this point. And I know eventually I'll go back to it when I just feel the sudden urge. But it's like with Diablo 2, I used to play that all the freaking time. But I think the problem right now is just that, like with StarCraft 2, with Diablo 2, it was mostly playing with friends that made it fun. So, playing D3, I was mainly playing solo, and it's just not as fun. Games are supposed to be social. If I want to play a single-player game, I'll make sure that it has single-player only. If it has multiplayer, I'm going to want to play with friends. It's just more fun that way. But yeah, I mean, beyond that, I think that's pretty much most of what you touched on. I mean, if there was stuff I missed, let me know. And if there's anything else you want to talk about, anything, other questions or anything like that, I am always open and available to talk to people. I have no problem with that whatsoever. And I do enjoy chatting it up with people. So. Crap. Well, I lasted longer than I thought I would, even though I didn't really get into any fights. Alright, so why don't I just go ahead and get on the infiltrator. I don't have anything unlocked on these guys yet, just because I don't have, I just started with them. Alright, so I have no reason to even be in there. And the main reason I don't like sniping on the NC is just because of the bolt action. I mean, the TR and the Vanu have the semi-automatics, so they can, keep their gun shooting. Whereas with the NC, you fire off a shot, well, you got to reload, you got to go out-scoped, and that's just annoying. I mean, it doesn't give you a chance to do it.
Our foes will know the will of Vanu.
Yes, our foes will know the will. Not sure where I'm going at this point. I guess I'll go to my original waypoint. I'll check. Over here. That's where I'm going. Yeah. But yeah, so sniping on the NC just isn't as fun. I'm sure they have a couple of semi-automatic rifles that you could unlock, but it kind of puts you on an uneven playing field.
You've proven worthy of Vanu's legacy.
Yay. I don't mind the fact that it's bolt action and it gives you a fairly high bit of damage, but the problem is it's not a one-shot kill unless you hit the head, which I'm not that good at, so, I'm just not going to frustrate myself trying to do that all the time. The funny thing is now people have shotguns and stuff. Damn. And, the shotguns are just brutal right now. I mean, I don't know if you saw the video, but 2 shots and I was dead. I don't know if I put a video out yet that had the shotgun in it, but it is just devastating. Triangle was just the strangest thing. It's so strange to look through this screen. Whoop. Oh, damn it, I'm so used to the... Don't run in my way, I'll shoot you in your ass. But yeah, it's just... What the hell? It disappeared. Tripping out.
Airborne target identified.
Now, I'm pretty sure I can cert up to the hacking already. I think that was a little cert cost. Let me find out. Yes. Okay. So I can go in and hack. I don't know if I'm going to have to rearm to get it to work. We'll find out. I'm going in. Oh, maybe not. Hello, Magrider. How are you? You suck. But yeah, I mean, if anyone else has questions, comments, snide remarks, feel free to send a video or, send a message, send a comment, whatever you want to do. I do appreciate everyone that does, subscribe, and I'm glad you enjoy watching the videos. I have fun making them. I always thought to myself, you know, as much talking as I do to myself, I might as well just go ahead and make videos and see if anyone else is entertained by it. Which apparently some people are. I'm actually what the hell was I trying to say? I'm actually surprised how many subscribers I've gotten in a fairly short amount of time. I think I started this like in May and got over 150 already, which, you know, I'm very proud of the fact that people are enjoying what I'm doing. Though I'm only doing is just making a jackass of myself. Ooh, I wonder. Oh, I could have shot that lightning. Could have gotten points, maybe. Damn. But yeah, it's, you know, it's just fun making these videos. It's the way I normally game. I mean, I'm always talking to myself when I'm playing a game, or talking out loud, I should say. And damn it. No, you don't, my good man! Ooh. Thank you, sir. Damn, these are already hacked, aren't they? No, they're not. He's probably gonna get the hacked before I do, though. Yep. Damn, okay. Well, at least we have a nice little point where we can get ammunition. Resupply for more free ammo. Alright. No. Always what? No, stop that. Oh, yeah, that's what. Oh, that's one thing you were talking about. These things have bouncy. These things have less health. I absolutely agree. They need less health. They do not need to be like that, where you have to shoot like 500 friggin' rockets just to take the damn thing. These are already hacked. Okay. See if I can get upstairs and do a little hacking up there then. Up. Ah! Got a team kill. Oy, oy, oy. Too much fun. Yeah, I want to get up there and hack those things, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it up there and live. Oh, hello. That would not have been a fun thing to see. Still haven't figured out what the dart does. Figure it out eventually. I can't hack that? Why not? Okay, probably because I'm close, right? Hacking that terminal. Ta-da! It's fine. Damn you, ghost! You jumped! I love making them team kill themselves. It's fantastic. And it's definitely retribution, considering the fact that 90% of the time I get team killed. I don't die from the enemy, or at least on my NC character. It's just like, oh, what's this fire suppression thing? I can't hack that. That'd be awesome if I can hack that. Let's go upstairs, see what we can see.
Closing on victory.
Yep. What the hell? Thanks, Chief. Thanks for using your big old shotgun in my face. Battle rank 16, that's just nuts. You must play all day, every day. I only get maybe 2 hours a night at best. And that's trying to play all the games I'm playing, not just this. With this, I got Dishonored, I got Saints Row the Third, I got Planets or Skyrim, DayZ on occasion. Not to mention I still play League of Legends and Dota 2 whenever possible, just because I have so much fun playing those, even my second one. Which pretty much is the premise for everything at this point, but...
We've captured the facility.
Oh yeah. Dear God, I'm getting out of there. That's a dangerous area to be in.
Let's move up north.
Alright. So...
North.
The man said north. So I'm gonna go south. Isn't that how it works? Once again, fantastic parking job. Get my flash! Be there in a flash. Oh, crap. Down, boy. Down, Simba! Everything's fine. Stop it. I could have sworn they fixed this stuff. I could have sworn they did not. They did not. They are liars. They are fibbers. So why are we going north? Aha. On to archives. Let's do it. Wait. Headlights off. It's daytime-ish. It's dawn. We don't need no headlights.
Clear out! Let the vehicles in and out! Move!
Oh God, this is not gonna be well. Oh! I didn't take any damage at all. Oh, holy crap. No! What was that? Damn him. Your little fanny jetpack? What the hell? For shame. Alright, so what do we have that's close? Looks like that sounder is the closest we're gonna get. Very well. Are we at least taking this place? Or can we? That's a big... Yeah, it looks like we are. I know that sound.
Visual on hostile light assault trooper.
Where are you? Aw, damn. Oh, it's a female. Even they have chunky armor. Oh good, we got a Sunder over Advana now. Well, maybe not. Stay deployed, please, and thank you. Oh crap.
Visual on hostile heavy armor.
Yes! Let's not go play with it. Is that my ATV? No, it can't be my ATV. Wow, what the hell's going on up there? You thought that would save him. Wow! That was scary. I made Pete a little. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I will be sure to make more videos and I'll see if I can do some more infiltrator stuff. I'll try and farm up some actual, you know, cert points, and I can start getting some of this stuff like the proximity mines, bouncing betties, things of that sort. So, until then, thanks for watching. Special thanks once again to BlackPearlGamer, and I will catch you all next time. Peace out. Yo.